For instance, 280 words a minute sounds something like, did you drive your car to the store? Yes, I drove my car to the store. Well, was the light red when you went by this particular intersection? Well, yes, it was red because I remember distinctly that people were crossing from the left to the right in front of me on the green sign.
Ready? Begin.
Tell us your name.
Thomas Gray.
Your date of birth.
February 12, 1979.
You went to school together with Art?
Yes.
Is that how you became friends?
He was living next door to me, and one day he was outside.
In a normal deposition, people may talk that fast, but then they breathe, or they stop to look at an exhibit, or they pause to think about something. In a speed contest, it's sustained writing at that speed for 5 minutes. So you have to practice hearing that much. You have to practice, your arms get tired at first because you're concentrating so hard.
Deeply, not alone because of the human drama it portrays, but also because of the image of leadership in many crises it brought to mind.
About a week before the contest, I speeded up to Mickey Mouse speeds. So this is that same take continuing on at Mickey Mouse speed.
It has been long in the making. It stretches across the whole front of our national policies and back to the roots of our national life.
A lot of times I'll pick a focal point on the ceiling, look at a sprinkler or something, or the edge of a doorway, and it just kind of focuses your brain, and then you have to get your brain out of your way to be able to write. One time several years ago, I was writing along really well going, this is wonderful, I'm going to get a medal, this is great, and I went, you idiot, quit thinking about that, oh my God. And so, of course, I made some drops, and I ended up fourth, and a third would have been a medal. So I was right, but my mind got in my way.
I am often asked what makes for success. I know that most people regard...
There are 3 different legs in the speed contest: a literary at 220 words a minute, a legal opinion at 230 words a minute, and a testimony at 280 words a minute. What's interesting about the speed contest is I always compete with myself. Some people say, oh, Joe is entering this year, oh, I better panic, or Susie is entering, oh my, she'll win for sure. I just compete against myself. In order to qualify, you have to have 95% accuracy on each leg, and my goal this year is to qualify on all 3 overall.
I believe January of this year.
Were you a personal litigant in that case?
No, I was not.
What was the subject matter of your testimony in that case?
Well, basically, it was a deposition relating to a lawsuit among some people that used to work for the company, I believe.
Did it relate to events that occurred at a time when you were employed there?
Yes, it did.
But it was taken after the termination of your employment?
Correct.
During